Hello, everyone. Welcome to our final episode of Empowering Teachers. In this episode, we are going to end our series on the ever changing, what I call the evolution of teaching, and what we can do as teachers to be an agent of change. In this episode, we're going to delve into the heart of what makes a remarkable teacher. A remarkable teacher is adaptable, is a self reflector, and someone who has an unwavering dedication to the love of education, to the love of children, to the love of what we want our future to be. So, think of the most effective teachers you've known. These teachers are like chameleons, they're skillfully adjusting to their environment. In our dynamic profession, embracing change is not just a valuable skill, it's a mindset. Here is how it works. Imagine you've taught a specific lesson for years and it's worked like a charm. But one day, you discover that it no longer resonates with your students. Now, some people could just give up, but an adaptable teacher doesn't cling to the past. They embrace the opportunity to evolve. They seek new methods. They engage with updated resources and even reach out to colleagues for fresh ideas. Being open to change is a hallmark of teaching excellence. Great teachers are, in essence, lifelong learners. They recognize that perfection is an illusion and continually look for ways to improve. Self reflection is your mirror to growth. Here is how to wield it effectively. Imagine a lesson that didn't go as planned. Instead of dwelling on its failure, a self reflective teacher takes a deep breath and analyzes what went wrong. They consider the students' reactions, their teaching strategies, and their own emotions during the lesson. This process allows them to pinpoint areas of improvement. For example, consider Mrs. Rodriguez, who noticed that her students were disengaged during science lessons. She thought back to her approach and realized that she relied too heavily on lectures. Mrs. Rodriguez adjusted her teaching style, incorporating interactive experiments and visual aids. The results were astounding, and her students' enthusiasm for science soared. Setting standards for yourself and your students is a defining characteristic of effective educators. It's more than merely laying out rules, it's establishing expectations for excellence. Here is how it impacts your classroom. Picture an art class where Mr. Anderson not only encourages her students to create, but expects them to put forth their best effort. He conveys that art is not just about painting, but about self expression, creativity, and striving for personal best. His student rises to meet that expectation, creating masterpieces that they never thought possible. In the world of teaching, inspiration is your compass. It comes from a myriad of resources and sources, books, fellow educators, online platforms, or even your students themselves. Find inspiration everywhere. Consider Mr. Patel, who stumbled upon a book about innovative teaching methods. It sparked a creative fire within him. He used this newfound knowledge to create captivating lessons that left a lasting impact on his students. Embracing change, reflecting, setting standards, and finding inspiration. These practices transform teachers into ever adapting champions of education. Change becomes a friend rather than a foe, and self reflection fuels your growth. High standards motivate you and your students to strive for excellence, and inspiration becomes the wind beneath your wings. So, the journey of a teacher is a lifelong one, marked by adaptability, self improvement, and a dedication to shaping young minds. The challenges will come, but you'll face them with resilience. The rewards will follow, and the impact you make will resonate through generations. So, As we conclude this series, remember that teaching is a noble endeavor filled with both challenges and triumphs. Keep adapting, keep reflecting, set your standards high, and never stop seeking inspiration. Do not let the world get you down. Teach happily for the love of education and inspire those you guide. The world is brighter because of educators like you. Thank you for your dedication and thank you for making our world a better place. Remember, our future needs you. You are important, you are worthy, and you can continue to make this world a better place by the things that you do every single day. Continue to inspire and have a wonderful journey. Keep smiling.